We continue to talk about the importance of swim safety this summer.
Yes, joining us this morning with some helpful tips is Tony Guillory with the YMCA of Greater Houston. Good morning, Tony. How you doing?
Good morning. How are you?
We're great. We're great. Having trouble speaking this morning. Other than that, it's all good. What we do not want is trouble in the pool this weekend. And as we've been seeing the forecast, Tony, I mean, this is going to be exceptionally hot weather this weekend. What should folks really be aware of?
Well, going into the water, they really should be aware of, always swimming with a buddy, never swim alone. We tell people that all the time. And as for home pools, make sure you have pool covers and just avoid children because they can slip up under the pool covers, and make sure that you're paying attention at the pool, like meaning put your cell phones down, put your books down, and be very, very cautious because children can tend to slip away out of plain view. And then also, last but not least, since it's going to be really hot, make sure that you cover your body a lot with sunscreen.
That's so true.
Yeah.
I don't think you can forego the sunscreen. Put it on and reapply. Tony, let's talk about swimming in other bodies of water. If folks are heading to the Gulf or you plan to go to the lake this summer, do you need other swim techniques at the ready? What should people plan for?
Definitely. You should have, be sure you know the depth of the water, but also everyone should have a life jacket with them or either on them. I don't care if you are a child or teen and adult, because, water currents and water conditions can be very tricky, different from the swimming pool because they can take you out. But, make sure that you don't cross the lines if the water depth has flags, but make sure that you have a Coast Guard approved lifeguard jacket with you at all times, and stay away from air inflated devices.
Yeah, you don't bring the pool floaty and expect that, right? To save you at the beach, sure. Hey, Tony, can you tell folks a little bit about the different water safety programs that the YMCA offers?
Sure, we have several. We have our traditional swim lessons, which typically either 1 week lessons Monday through Thursday, or either the 2 week sessions, which is Monday through Thursday for 2 weeks, that you can visit at any local YMCA and sign up traditionally. Or they can visit our website and visit our Safety Around Water, where we give free swim lessons of water awareness, what to do in case you fall into a body of water, particularly for children, but also for adults as well. And that's free as well. So you can visit our local YMCAs and sign up for Safety Around Water, which is our basic water safety program.
And Tony, if parents are on the fence about enrolling their kids in these types of programs, I think, oh, you know what? School starts in a month. We'll do this next season. Why is it so important that they not hesitate?
Because swimming is an ongoing skill, so you just don't learn in 1 week. So we tell people when they come in to not wait to the school year, to sign them up for multiple sessions as you can, because it is a not a difficult technique, but it takes time to learn. So one session won't do it because there's a lot of skills that go into it that they have to memorize. And so it's best to sign up for multiple lessons. That way, anybody, you won't forget. But if you take one lesson, it's like starting all over again the following year.
That's right. Yeah, you really need to build up, I guess, that base of knowledge. Right. Is it ever too young to start learning?
No, we start, the YMCA starts at 6 months. And we go all the way up to active older adults. So anywhere from 6 months all the way up to, 70, 80 years old.
Love it. It's so important. I don't think people realize how quickly a life can be lost in the pool. We see it every summer, unfortunately.
It's just, we have lifeguards at the YMCA, so we have, those set of eyes, but it really helps when parents or parent caregivers come to the pool to also pay attention as well, because as we all know, in the summertime, that's when the pool gets really crowded, and that's where beaches and lakefronts get really crowded as well. And also stay away from drinking on those boats.
No kidding. Yep. They never mix as well. Hey, Tony, before you go, where can folks get more information on the programs that we talked about?
We can visit our website. It's www.ymcahouston.org, and you just pick one of your locations and click on swimming or swim lessons, and the programs are there, and sign up for our programs.
Wonderful. Tony Guillory with the YMCA of Greater Houston, thank you so much. We appreciate you being on this morning.
Thank you.